Hello, my jellyfish. Hopefully you are watching this video on Monday. We are getting into a lot of mythology this week. Some of my favorite stories, some of my favorite discussions, but you are going to be hearing 3 words over and over this week. You are going to be hearing the word theme, and you are going to be hearing the 2 words conflict and resolution. Hopefully you guys remember the conflict resolution song. I'll play it right now.
Conflict is the problem of the story, and the characters try to solve it.
Play.
Conflict is the problem in the story, and the characters try to solve it. Solve that conflict.
Okay, hopefully that worked, and you are like, oh yeah, I totally know it. So conflict is the problem, and the resolution is how the characters in the book or reading solve the problem. You're going to need to know that. But the other big one is theme, and I made a little cheat sheet for me so I get this right. The theme is the lesson that the author is trying to teach either you or the main character. The one thing I always like to use is the boy who cried wolf, who kept going, there's a wolf, and all the people come and try to help. And then he does it again, there's a wolf, and everybody comes because they're scared. Turns out there's no wolf. They keep warning that you only cry wolf when there's a problem. Finally, he actually sees a wolf, he cries wolf, nobody believes him because he's been lying to them in the past, and the wolf eats the kid's face off. So there is a lesson to be learned there. So the theme of that story, the moral of that story is, if you keep telling lies, eventually people aren't going to believe you. So in a lot of the mythology that we are going to read, there is going to be a theme. There's going to be a lesson that the author is trying to teach you. It is what you are supposed to learn or what you hopefully learn. Sometimes it's how the author encourages you to be a better person. They normally focus on character traits, what makes up a person. So they're going to show off either good character traits, desirable ones, or they're going to show off bad ones. You're going to see, for a good one, a guy that is brave or a guy that is loyal. Bad character traits in one of these stories might be greedy or selfish. So we're going to be focusing a lot on those. So a recap. Conflict, that's the problem. Let's get some new kids singing that same horrible song right from... Just play.
Conflict is the problem in the story. The characters try to solve it. Solve that conflict.
All right, that was just as horrible as the last one. However, conflict is the problem, resolution is how they solve it, and theme, one more time, is the lesson the author is trying to teach either the characters in the story or you, the reader. So when you're doing these stories, try to think about, what is the lesson here? I think you're going to have a lot of fun with it. One more thing about this week in the Greek mythology stuff. Never mind. I'll put that on the morning message. You guys have a great day. Conflict is the problem. Resolution, how they solve the problem. And theme, what the author is trying to teach you. I will see you guys later. Looking forward to having a couple more meetups this week. See ya.